Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. I'm not so well. I'm not doing all that great today. And it's mostly because had I think I got some bad food yesterday. Man, it completely cleaned me out. And I'm still kind of dealing with the after effects of it. Ate it like, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock last night. Still not feeling too great. So also for some reason, like how is the stream running for everyone? Because my
Ooh la la.
hey, too much anime just subscribed, or no, Cooler just gifted a 3 months of tier 1 to Too Much Anime. They've gifted 126 in the channel. Wow. Stream is fine. Stream is fine. That's good. That's very good. I can smell puns upon the winds. Why the gift sub? Hey, come on. Is it not like, is that should be something that should be happy to get. You can use fantastic emotes. Wonderful emotes, like this, or wonderful emotes like this. You'll see the emotes soon. I know that there's a bit of a lapse. Yeah, there you go. But hello, Katie Rio. Hello, Too Much Animu. And greetings, Cooler Man Nacho. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I hope that you had a good weekend. You know? It's Monday, and Mondays hate me. Oh dear. That's no bueno. Let's hop back in. I haven't done anything with Gerudo Deserts since I last played. Though I did get a decent amount in before. Um, I did get a decent amount in over the weekend. I played. I explored some more. I found a couple more shrines, etc. Gonna be going for a bit here.
Hey! Ah! Eh? Hey!
Wait a minute. She told me that that was her last one. Why is there another one here now? Freaking liar.
Wasak. Mmm. Oh.
Yes, I do. Ooh, my word. Thank you so much for the fiver there, Cooler Man. Holy crap. Okay, what have we got here? This brandy tastes really good. Pun time. Well, it's official, just like the tuna fish sandwich said. I've got a feeding. I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, God. Sure, but fishing for compliments is never becoming. Could this be any punnier? Oh, God. Could this be any punnier? Yes, you gave this update the last time,
Oh.
Animu, and I hope that it works out for you. You were talking about how this is the first time you've ever been in such a relationship. So. Because she wants to high-ten her hold on your vo self. Oh, God. You didn't realize? Oh, well. We all make mistakes.
Ooh la la.
Oh, where'd Buttspot? Buttspot got a subscription? What on earth? Been a week now and couldn't be happier? Well, that's fantastic. Wait, what the freaking crap is this? Why is there a bulbous... I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. What's your story? Sava. I mean, Sava Sava. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. What about this?
Oh.
Something isn't quite. I don't know if I'm getting the sparkle and burning passion from what you're doing with that weapon. But still, Sarcosa. I do appreciate you trying to help. Well, holy moly. Crap-a-lappa. Asked for her by her mentor to decorate a weapon but she was stumped by the specific request to make it sparkle and radiate burning passion. She's also unable to use monster parts in the task. Perhaps she would benefit from seeing a weapon used as reference. Low battery? I suppose I have been playing a lot lately. Greetings to all of you. I wish the other half was in the picture a bit more. Met them and they were pretty chill. That's nice. Amber. Amber might actually work.
Oh.
Those rations are for soldiers. The sand shroud is wreaking havoc on our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. I suppose a ruby is the most natural answer to it. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Let us give it a shot. I'm gonna try doing a ruby. But first, we're gonna save because I don't want to waste a ruby if I can help it. So you guys may notice, I have turned squats off today. Hold on, give me a moment to study this weapon.
Oh.
So you attach a ruby like this.
Ha.
That sparkle, and the weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Sark, for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please take this.
Oh.
It's the material I would recommend for decorating weapons. Normally, I wouldn't recommend going out into the desert at this hour. There are usually quite a few monsters around. However, if you want to test the strength of that weapon, you've added something to. Now is the perfect time. Huzzah.
Ooh la la.
Is there a special occasion for such disabling of squats? Yes, stomach issues, as Too Much Animu has relayed. Hello, Amlab. Also, greetings, Darkwing. Whoa, what was that weapon that had a disc and 61 damage? That is a, yeah, that's just a Royal Claymore that's had a white Boskoblin, or no, a silver Boskoblin horn stuck to it. Wow, looks like you've been playing for a while. How are you enjoying the game so far? I'm having a ton of fun with it. That is a weapon of mass destruction. Not as much as this. This thing does 81 damage. Or 80. This thing has a damage rating of 88. That's pretty cool. Like, I'm amazed by how cool this thing looks. I will not lie. This thing looks insanely cool. How does this thing do 88 damage? Well, this is the Gloom Club dropped by Phantom Ganon whenever you encounter him. And then I defeated a marbled Goma down in the depths, and I attached the hunk of carapace that it leaves behind. So well, I hope you feel better soon. You know we love your poppin' booty. Indeed. Indeed. And I work on it. I work on it frequently. It's just, today, of all days, I am... Oh. It'll take a bit before my guts feel normal again, you know? You get some bad food, and then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, oof, I don't feel so good. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. Hey, what are you... Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the Sand Shroud. 81 damage isn't even close to my farts. My farts deal 500 smell damage per second for 30 seconds. What on earth? Hellcat, to your question, I am enjoying this game a whole lot. I'm just extremely, I'm incredibly meticulous in how I play games. Hence the reason why I'm not done with it yet. I've had this game since it freaking came out.
Hi.
Savota. Mm-hmm. That was a perfect vo, if I ever do say so, if I do say so myself. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Vo Caravan Squad. If you, too, want to go to Gerudo Town, you would do well to make friends with us. Vo Caravan Squad? We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town. Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo's the word to know. If you don't understand at least one word of their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. And we should know, we've spent years here trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to Karakara Bazaar. I've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of a guard's spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is located straight out this gate. It's a town made by the Gerudo for Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. Captain, not so loud. You're going to give the Gerudo a bad impression of us? Sorry, Robston. It just slipped out. Anyway, the Gerudo Town has a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out only makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, that's just common sense. Excuse me. We were hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by... Ooh. My word. Zhao-chan just subscribed 40 months on an 8-month streak right now. Wow-wee. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. We were hoping to raise the Vo Caravan Squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the Sand Shroud, but the Sand Shroud doesn't just block our vision, it confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster and as gate guards, Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. God. Isn't that orb great? I bet it's every bit as expensive as it is old. Apparently someone in Gerudo Town is investigating all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this. Okay, whatever. I had food poisoning once. It wasn't fun. Lasted 3 days. My God, that's too long for food poisoning to last. Holy shit, dude. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck are you? A Gimdo? Don't you dare touch me. Ugh. Creepy piece of... For a Gibdo, you definitely are you're missing your bandages. Gibdo bone. 40 fuse attack power. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It tends to break easily due to its odd shape. My word, there are a lot of these things. Okay, time to test out some alternatives here. Okay, they are very weak to fire. Tanky boy. Yeah, he was tanky. Food poisoning lasts 12 to 48 hours. I was just unlucky it was 3 days. Oh, man. Sand fear? Those Gibdo are my fellow comrades. My word. Freak me out, man. Alright. Gonna try to get to Gerudo Town. Don't know whether or not I'll be able to do much of anything. What the... Okay, then. I'm pretty certain I'm still going in the right direction. Gibdo guts. The dried guts of a defeated Gibdo. It's said that they are effective vitality-rich ingredients that are used in elixir. Ew. Just freaking ew, man. Ooh, hey, that's better than the freaking spear that I'm carrying. Woo! Oh, it's Riju!
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here.
Why is she British?
But You always show up in unusual times.
She was like 13 or something in the last game, I think. This is 10 years later, so that would make her 23.
Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky, Zelda vanished right in front of you, and now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I'll do everything in my power to help you, but to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to the problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events in Hyrule Castle took place. It's blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They're slow, but they still make... They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. You were watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it, and I still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me in my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at the dummy over there. Will do. I'm gonna use this one.
Oh.
Ha, there we go. Now, let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe we can hit them all with a single lightning strike. Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, right around where that rock is jutting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away the target is from me, the longer it will take me to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Gotta change my headpiece. Okay, so... Why are you British? Strife, you can't just ask someone why they're British. Why not? Yeah, I asked Parv that question the first time I ever met him. I'd gladly let her zap me. Oh my word. Riju, we love her. We butt her. Butt spot. God. I'm getting the hang of it now. Wait a minute, why aren't your weapons corroded? The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help, Link. The fucking shit was that, dude? Didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief! We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos is attacking Karakara Bazaar. Bluaria is already on her way there. Buliara? Buliara, there we go. Pfft. Because magic. God. Could have been forged right after the upheaval. Never really thought about that. I mean, I think same reasons as like plot armor or whatever. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Fantastico. Nope. Can't carry more of those. It's funny that this is what the place turned into. Previously, I had to get ice from the far end of this place back to Gerudo Town. It was like dodging between the shadows and the monsters and everything. You can technically dual wield by fusing a weapon onto a shield and shield bashing with it. Well, crap. Unbearable heat. I gotta find more of my freaking Vo outfit. Never tried it, but was never good at parrying? Man. Parrying is like the #1 skill to get good at in this game. Oh my freaking gourd. It's probably the wrong shrine, but whatever. In either this or Breath of the Wild. Yeah, it was a lot more valuable in Breath of the Wild, to be certain. Okay, yeah, I warped to the wrong freaking shrine. I was insanely good at flurry rushes. Yeah, it's just flurry rushes are no good whenever you go up against a Lionel who has, who's using a two-handed weapon. Because your opportunities to counter a Lionel with a two-handed weapon, with flurry rush is kind of limited. Like, really limited. Which is unfortunate too, you know? Because it's such a value, like, that's what I was relying on, bar none, whenever I, Bah, I just take my time with those punks. Alright, here we go. They are creepy as fuck. Don't let any more Gibdos get close. Ugh, if help doesn't arrive soon. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. But I'm here now, and we're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me! Link, don't let me down. Yeah, sure, man! These monsters stand no chance. Let's switch to this stuff. My sneaking gear doesn't exactly offer me all that much defense. It's a good thing it only hurts the enemies and not the soldiers as well. This is unique and different. Happy days! What the freaking crap? Oh my god, this is where the freaking power's at, man. The swarm of Gibdos seems to be coming from there. Wow, that's a lot of them. We need to destroy that somehow, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. Uh-oh. Everything's fine? Everything's fine. You recharged your power there, and we'll just, that does nothing. Well, I'm coming up blank. Damn it. At least this is a good way to farm this stuff. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I didn't need to hit my... There we go. Okay. That should be all of them. She's got heels on in a fucking desert.
Ulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda?
That's not good.
Bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger. Zelda, wait!
Uh-oh.
She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Ulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
I got a suggestion for how I'm supposed to get in there? I don't suppose they left the stuff on the ground from the Gibdos that I killed. I'm feeling a no on that one, but I have to check anyway. Oh, it's still here. Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Hot. So hot. Didn't you need those bones to upgrade some gear? Yes! Yes, I do. What gear I do not remember, because I was like, nah, I'll get to it whenever I get to it, right? Please be safe. Young man, please, have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt, but it's our friend, Ponthos. He's gone missing. When Karakara Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we ran away together, taking shelter in the local inn. But when I finally had my wits about me, I realized, Ponthos had disappeared.
Aww.
Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. But I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. If we get lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But there's a lot of sinkholes in the desert, and they can really trip you up. I don't even want to think about what would happen if you fell in. Our chances of finding him would be low enough without the sand shroud, but with it, please be okay, Ponthos. Oh dear. Gotta shoot it when it's exposed. Hey now, there's no need to be so aggressive with flashers. Some flashers can be amazingly nice people. You just have to give them and the bits that they're showing you a chance. Alright, so we'll eat one of these, then we'll summon Tulin. And just hope that I can, like... Okay, well, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to. There we go. Okay, we're cooking with we're cooking with gas now. Giving Gibdos a chance. Shocking to hear from Strife. I love how they get ragdolled when they're blasted. I gotta say, that was a fun experience right there. It worked, you know? Lucky that I held on to these. Aha! Here we go. If monsters get through here, it's a straight shot to the shelter. No matter what happens, I won't let anything break through here. Oh my god, they're actually letting me inside. Oh, this place doesn't look too good. Oh my word, this place is wrecked. I guess their custom is a little bit suspended at the moment. Oh my word, the water wells are empty. I didn't expect any of this. Hello, Doomsday. How you doing? Seems like the days of Gerudo Link are done for. Maybe. What have we got here? Construction and service notes. In regard to work on the hole in the floor, due to a lack of resources, a large stone slab has been used to temporarily seal the hole in the floor. Is this your husband? Oh my.
Oh.
Hey, Pedra, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it's very much completely blocked with a crate.
No.
Keep it down. What do you think's gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? This is so fucking weird that they just let me in. They outnumbered us with the last battle and were able to break our lines, but we won't let that happen this time. We're fully prepared for a long fight. We're fully prepared for a long fight that'll challenge our endurance. We won't lose. Sand Seal Rental Shop. Eastgate Booth. They seem to be, it looks like nobody's at the frickin' gate. How unfortunate. He seems in too much shock to offer solutions. Now, that's not true. Everything is out of business. Yeah, it's just crazy to see Gerudo Town in this state. I'm more or less expecting it to turn around after the Sand Shroud is dealt with. Ooh. Ooh. What do we have here? Aren't the Gerudo supposed to follow Ganon? That has been established as something that was a thing once upon a time. It was said by, what's her name? Urbosa in Breath of the Wild. And now we're seeing that, the Gerudo did indeed follow Ganondorf in this particular, in the long past. So, well, there's no point in talking with that guard.
Ooh la la.
Ooh, hey. Oh my word. Hey, howdy do. Look at that number. Wow, we 75 months on a 75-month streak. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for sticking around for so long, too. It's good to see you, Ace. How you doing? 75 months. That's such a long time. Can we take a look at this? Man, that's 6.25 years. That is so long. Holy freaking moly. Welcome to the stream. It's good to know that I'm worth both your time and your money. It's great to have you along for the ride. Enjoy yourself while you're here. I hope you have a good time. Also, holy moly, that's a lot of that's a lot of time that I've been worth. 6.25 years. Holy wow. Oh, you Gibdo jerks, do your worst. I, the incredible Barta, am going to reduce each and every one of you to dust. I've been training my body and mind. While we were underground, and I am ready to wipe you out.
Oh.
Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How shall we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We could spread them out to lightly cover all the gates, or maybe concentrate force to protect the weakened position. We need to decide who to send where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. The Cannoneer. Oh, man.
Oh.
If you change your mind, let me know. Oh, my word. Do I have to order the troops around? Oh, man. This is a lot of responsibility, man. I'm a warrior, not a tactician. I'm doing well. Had a very busy weekend. Oh, I see how it is. Busy weekends mean that you went to a lot of restaurants, and you tried on a lot of clothing, and you may have gotten a couple of lap dances while you were out. Does she still need the booster seat? Does she still have a booster seat? Riju, you're like 23 now. I don't think you need a booster seat anymore. Oh my word. Gerudo shield. The design of this metal shield has changed over time to match the Gerudo's sword and shield fighting style. It's favored by soldiers and travelers alike. Okay, let's start taking some pictures then. Have you seen how short she is compared to the other Gerudos? Yeah, I guess you have a point. If that throne was originally a if Ganondorf originally sat on that throne, I suppose it would be designed for a man of impressive stature. And Urbosa was no small woman either. She was probably sitting on that throne no problem as well. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Riju's kind of small. She's what you would call petite. You offer solutions. How dare you not be tactical? I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. It's I wanna like get these weapons in like really good frame. I'm not okay with just getting a picture of these things. I wanna get a good picture of these things. I'm a stickler for my framing. I'd call her a short stack. Wouldn't that be just kind of insulting? Oops. Drop that. Gerudo Claymore, a two-handed Gerudo sword with the decayed blade and attaching a material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. Okay, so we will. How much Hyrule Compendium do you have? Not as much as I imagine I do. A Gerudo spear with a decayed blade that is designed to draw force to its tip. Oh, I know what it's like drawing force to tip. We'll go with the spear. Gerudo Scimitar. A decayed scimitar from the Gerudo region, it is designed for maximizing force. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we have in here? Oh my god, just straight up money. Ooh. Unbeknownst to me, this is suddenly going to come in very handy. It's not gonna start fire, is it? Okay, so obviously they want me to attach something elemental to this, so we'll do just that. What type of horns do I have that are elemental? This is what I have the most of, so I guess this is what I'm going with.
Oh.
I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you?
Ooh.
Understood. If you need something, please come see me. Okay, so I'm gonna bother telling the soldiers what to do after I speak with Riju. So he's not stealing from the shop so much as he's not stealing from the shop so much. The shop, so there's nothing stolen, only borrowed. Look, if they didn't want their stuff taken, they should have protected it better. God. He's not stealing from a butt, so there's nothing stolen, only borrowed. God. I don't need to borrow no ass, alright? I got tons of jiggly badonkadonk. Like, right back here in my trunk. The only thing I'm missing is, the ability to, the only thing I'm really missing is the, wow. But yeah, the only thing that I'm really missing is, a twerk plan. Well, wait, a man? Hey, wait a minute, you've been here for 10 years? It must be that man. I mean, Vo, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyway, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. Well, that's one way to get in there. Wow, you're a special case, Link. People do love my special cases. They massage... What? Wait, what? They massage you with goat butter in here? They massage you with oil. Oh my word. Would you like to be massaged with butter or oil?
Oh.
So you know that Vo that's been locked up in jail?
Ah.
Oh yeah, that one that used the sand shroud to try to sneak into town? What about him? A little while ago, I went to grab something from that shelf over there, and while I was standing there, I swear I heard someone say Aqualet. Hey, I've heard Aqualet before. I think that's the name of Perdas Ve. You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean. I've been wondering if maybe it's Petra's husband locked up in there.
Huh?
If that was the case, Perda would have realized it by now, though, wouldn't she? She's working at the Gerudo Secret Club, so she's not in the shelter. Maybe that's why she hasn't heard. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. Oh. What? How long have you been in here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man, but they let you just come and go whenever you like. It's no secret that Gerudo rigidly enforced their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the face of my wife. And our daughter, Perda and Aqualet. And I'm only telling you this because you seem to like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at the clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Auklet. Auklet? I think that's how it's said. Blood Moon time, I think. Yeah, I think it's Blood Moon time as well. I know we'll be together again soon. Oh!
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
Whoops. Do you think Hudson's daughter is around? I don't think she's here yet. I think you have to help Hudson out first.
No.
What? How did you get in there? That's obviously a jail cell, not a place for visitors. Only prisoners are supposed to be in there. Like that Vo who tried to get into town. But you're the chief's guest, aren't you? The fact that you got in there on purpose or by accident without me knowing would be embarrassing, so... Get out of there before anyone sees you, come on! The world is threatened once again. Hello. Wow, we're the same height. Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Dahlia, you'd better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Asahi teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. That doesn't make any sense. Listen up, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. She's like, what? 12 or so? Like, I'm the same height as a 12-year-old girl in this society. What the hell? Go back inside the cell just to mess with the guard. Oh my god. Holy freaking moly, those are expensive. Maybe she'll reduce her prices if I do business. Where did the owner...
Huh?
Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about... and the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away, figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and they are, and the key to any good accessory is a perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me a chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really good ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made all sorts of things, but she went out to look for potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about the treasures she'd found around Torma Dunes. Taruma Dunes, man. There's a dangerous place. That's a dangerous place, though. Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner. Ah, not the missing link. Okay. Anyway, do you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Accessories? Different gems offer different kinds of protection. When you wear one, it bestows it bestows that protection on you. For example, a ruby has the power to make a bitter chill bite less, or you could avoid the oppressive heat with a sapphire. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory made to order if a bit of extra work. But that's not the case anymore, thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldon up in the northeast of Hyrule. We just make accessories in advance and save the customers the legwork. There is a slight difference in the price, though, but that's to be expected. Unfortunately, the Sand Shroud has made it tough to get supplies. The stock is of the highest quality, but a bit limited. You know, I never would have thought I'd talk to a Vo for so long. It's kind of neat. Since I'm always in the workshop making accessories, the owner is usually the one who gets to talk to customers. Now, what about the owner? The owner of this jewelry shop is a Vi named Isha. I only make accessories, but the owner is a well-regarded artisan and even served as armorer to Lady Riju. If Isha were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. Last I saw her, she was telling me about how she planned to scour Torma Dunes for adornments. She left in high spirits, but she still hasn't come back. And the dunes are Molduga territory, so I can't even go look for her. I never got the chance to talk to Vo, so ask me questions whenever you want. I'm all done. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. That is refreshing. A Gerudo Vi who's interested in actually talking to a Vo. Where's the Gerudo Vi outfit when you need it? I mean, I'm hopeful that it's still in the game. Oh, you're that special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Asahi. I'm in charge of teaching the Vo and You class to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? I have. You don't hold back anything, do you? Most Vi value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening. The class is for older... That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. I think the owner was eaten by a Molduga. Oh god, Cortex, why? Man. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you'll have to participate. I have to participate? Oh no. I'm suddenly reminded of some extremely spicy fan art of Link being in on this class in Breath of the Wild, where they were doing the Amazonian position on him. It was absolutely a it was absolutely like porno quality. What I saw. What's a Molduga? An enormous, ferocious sandworm. Sure, I'll take part.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when you're talking to him. All right.
Oh.
Nali, I know you can do this. Teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face. That's okay. We can stop here for now. Ah, yes. These are the younger Vi. You will have to do something about that fear eventually. But I think once you muster your courage to face a Vo, you can even just one time, your fear will wash away forever. I'm sorry, I imagine that was a bit unexpected, wasn't it? You see, she's never seen a Vo in person. She's only seen them in drawings or in recreations, like with Vo dummies. Oh yeah, look over there on the side. There's a Vo dummy. It's right underneath my portrait. I suspect that if you hid your face, it would be easier. It's probably just too early to make eye contact while chatting. I hope you aren't feeling discouraged, though. It would be wonderful if you visited the class again. Sarkoso for taking the time today. Why are they so sexist to men? I don't know. I find the whole motif that they have going on here rather entertaining. I'm also upset that I can't just take the armor off of this stand because I could use the rest of it. Like, I could really use the rest of the armor on this stand. Ça va. I guess it's true. I'd heard the guards talking about it, but I still didn't believe a Vo was actually here. I'm impressed. You made it all the way here through the sand shroud. Oh, did you rent a sand seal to get here? Nope. What? But if you didn't rent one... No, he couldn't have found a wild one. The sand shroud has made it almost impossible to track them down. Does that mean he walked? That's even harder to believe than him finding a wild sand seal. Oh, you Vo, are all of you such pranksters? You obviously must have rented one from the shop near the entrance to the desert. It's the only answer that makes sense. My mom and I are in the business of out to folks. The sand shroud has made it far too dangerous to go above ground right now, so my shop is temporarily closed. But if you've got questions about sand seals, I'm more than happy to answer them. Ah, good. Will's found his way home. Yep. Found my way home into the depths. What the freaking... I know this location. It's this location. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there are 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there are 7 here. How strange. Ooh. Oh, they even have the little motifs on the sword different. Well, that's interesting.
Excuse me, I'm just stealing your life savings there.
So long as the sand shroud is around, we can't rent out any sand seals. At this rate, my job might evaporate. Maybe I should start looking into becoming an attendant to Lady Regi's beloved sand seal, Patricia. Right now, Pada is looking after Patricia, but she's a soldier too, so I wouldn't be shocked if she had to help with all the strange monsters. If I'm serious about changing jobs, maybe this is my chance. Man, look at the little sand seal plushie. That's so cute. What the? How freaking deep does this go? Valley of Silent Statues. How strange. Sup? Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up in the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here. It would be easy to get so turned around. I wonder if the people who originally made this place got lost in it all the time too. Hey, what do you want? Were you lurking in the shadows there, eavesdropping on what I was saying? Oh, you're that Vo that everyone has been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but at my age, well, very little surprises me. Disappointed that I wasn't shocked and aghast at the very sight of you? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm feeling a little bit parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. You do you. What the hell did I just find? Woo! Ooh! Oh, dearie me. Well then. Let's get a makeshift bridge going here. Whoopsie. Poke the ceiling, Strife. Let the rock granulates be free. Why would I ever do something as stupid as that? I don't want the rock granulates to be free. I want them to be trapped. Because we know you will. No, you don't. You don't know me. You've seen my poppin'... Just because you've seen my poppin' booty a couple of times doesn't mean that you actually know me. I suppose that sort of worked. Surprisingly stable. Because I'm stupid and because I told you so. Okay, so wait a minute. If you're stupid by your own admittance, why would I pay it? Why would I listen to you? Also, hello, Extra Happy. I didn't realize that you had shown up, despite the fact that I read your messages already. Ascend. I need to remember that. Forgetting this shit so easily. What the hell? Well, that was helpful, I guess. I don't have a mirror or anything. Well, I suppose I could just spawn one in. I do have all of the, I do have the necessary mirror items in, like, Zonai cap. I think I've got mirrors and capsules. But that's a lot of freaking mirrors that I'd need to, like... Because we know you will. But you will. We claim it's for science. You love science, don't you? It gives you purpose to find solutions, instead of fishing for them like all the other fools. Honesty is the best policy. Oh god. Oh, crap, my rock hammer. Well, if ever there was a time for me to give this flame spear a shot, now is it. Oh, son of a... Well, I got another freaking sword, but I don't see any rocks around here to attach to it. Oh, give me a break. Another one? Wow. Well, okay then. Didn't expect this to be the case, but there you go. Oh. Did I miss the invasion? We still haven't gotten to it. I'm just basically exploring the area around Gerudo Town. This is an absurdly long bow that I've got here. Since why does the Demon King have such a long bow? I wanted a long bow my entire life, but evidently I wasn't allowed to have one. All I got was a mini bow. There we go. Because the Demon King is a large boy. Yeah, and the Demon King isn't as fun as Link. He doesn't dress up, he doesn't dress in drag to get inside of you know, women-only towns. Although now that I've said that statement out loud, it has become immediately clear why the Gerudo do not allow men inside within their society. It's because they were used by Ganondorf. Like, it's so freaking obvious now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud. It's like, oh, they don't allow men in their society because of how Ganondorf used them so long ago. That's the most reasonable answer that I've got off the top of my head anyway. He's got the ladies fawning over him. Or the Vo. He's got the Vi fawning over him. Alright. Do I have mirrors in here? I have 13 mirrors. Let's take a single mirror out. Okay, well. You must find the Demon King and smack him square on the butt cheek. But why? I don't think the Demon King has that nice of an ass. Okay, so, is it possible to get a direct line? Yes, it is. So we will, take this out. Found ya. What type of undergarments do you think Ganondorf wore? He's got that whole, like, only, like, having a shirt but only wearing half of it type thing. He went commando, I bet. Okay, let's see if we can do something with this. Do you think Gloom Underpants would cause eternal chafing because... chafing? But then you'd never go soft? Oh my god. That's both amazing and all at once a horrifying prospect. There we go. These are the questions I keep myself awake at night with. I mean, have you ever had an erection at an uncomfortable time? They are the least like they are remarkably unpleasant. Strife, everyone with a gentleman's sausage ever has. Man, I will never forget some of the most uncomfortable erections I've had in my life. And you know, it was in high school. Making me jealous of the AMAB. A-M-A-B. What does A-M-A-B mean? I don't think I've ever heard that particular phrase before. Or those... I've never seen that collection of letters in that particular fashion. There we go. That's the best way for me to put it. Sign mail at birth. Oh! That is a new one. That is a new one. I've never seen it I've never seen it acrimonized. Acrimonied? No. How do you like it's an acronym. Acronymized? Is there a word for what I'm imagining? Or am I just thinking things up? Acronymed? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. That does make the most sense. I mean, I don't want to be uncomfortable. Or, you know, like... unnecessarily, crude. But just... I do have one in particular story about, you know, the no-purpose boner that I will never forget because it was in high school. I think it was in my sophomore year of high school, actually. It was that or it was freshman. I don't remember which. May have been my freshman year. My God. I don't think there's an adjective for that, no. I mean, I think acronymed is the closest that we're gonna get. The one that never makes sense to me is people who are nose blind or don't have a sense of smell have anosmia, and yet the word anosmic is described to describe a person as such doesn't, as far as I know, actually exist. That is crazy. It just seems logical, in that sense, at least, to use that as a term. My word. More proof that English language is totally messed up. English language is one of the more crazy languages out there. Anyways, like I said, I don't want to be like crude or anything. But if you guys wanted to hear one of my all-time, I will never forget it. Oh, whoops, I have a boner stories. I'll tell it to you, but only if you ask me to. Would you like to sit in on a lesson? It would probably be a great learning experience. Oh. Okay, yeah, okay. You got nothing new to say. This is true. 3 languages in a trench coat moment. Yes.
Ça va.
Ça va. Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian and Vo interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered these... I didn't catch that word. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Yeah, sure. If you insist. First up, the Stella over here on the left. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, their secrets will be expressed on 6 Stella. As for the Stella over there, on the right, it says, the 7 heroines... Ugh. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, an 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7.
Ah.
I doubt you know this, being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long time. They're said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revealing all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim that they were not 7, but 1, or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stela definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stela, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the stela. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any stela besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stela. Even just a picture would serve my purpose. Man, I just got back from that underground area. Give me a break. I'm about to get kicked out for playing with explosives. I think I scared her. You all right there? What do you need? Are you looking for someone? In case you're wondering, the soldiers are all went out to face the Gibdos. Despite them being elite soldiers who completed the new training regimen, some still aren't healed from the last fight. I'd have jumped in if I were still on active duty, but all I can do nowadays is wait and pray for their safe return. Training regimen. I've only heard about it secondhand, but the guards have been training hard to improve their desert mobility. You see, some time ago, right when Lady Riju had become chief, Gerudo Town faced a major crisis. After it was resolved, Lady Riju swore that our military forces would be prepared to face any new threats that came along. Unfortunately, that was a tougher task than anyone thought. Luckily, Lady Riju's close friend, Princess Zelda, came to visit. The princess suggested that the Gerudo learn to be more in touch with the desert itself. This inspired Lady Riju, and she proposed a new training regimen. At least that's what I heard. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have helped against the Gibdo, though. The Gibdo are strange monsters. Our spears don't even scratch them when the guards tried to fight. I can't think of a time where monsters as ferocious as these prowl the deserts. Even with the new training regimen the troops went through, these monsters are too tough. Brute force won't help much if you run into them. Be clever. Better yet, think up some kind of new weapon to fight them. Sigh. Go on then, if it'll make you happy. Extra happy. God. Hello, Liskaday. How you doing? Liskaday Babbitt? Desert mobility. What have we got over here? Okay, so I guess we'll take a picture of this one. To learn more truth about the heroine, I must find 4 more stela. Or if I saw a picture... You're too lazy to go around the corner, so I brought this to you. What does this one say? Let me see. The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the power of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is. Haha. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stela. Did you perhaps find any? Oh, you don't appear to have any new pictures. Only 3. Alright, cool. We'll see if I can find the other 3. They're probably down here. Oh, there's one inside of the jail cell. I remember that now. Again, how do you keep getting in there? Some kind of secret tunnel? No, it isn't possible. Get out of there before anyone sees you. Oh, wait. Butt's that? God. Butt's bot. Improved constitution. Oh, does that mean that I'll last longer? I would enjoy being able to last longer. Even the Hyrulean hero has his trouble, you know. I thought they were gonna butter you up and eat you. Sausage. God. I'm sure there are a few Gerudo who wouldn't mind. Maybe I can show off my constitution in the love class. I'll shut up now. Liska Day just redeemed say S word. Your S word is sarkoso, because that's one of the words that they say that the Gerudo say. I think it means hello, or maybe it's thank you. Savak, sabasaba. I can't keep them straight. Let's see. It says, the 7 heroines who protected the Gerudo, their power is housed within the 7 spirits. Curious, does this mean that the 7 heroines' powers have changed from even now that they are gone? And what could be meant by spirits? What if spirits refers to orbs like this one? Saturn. I believe I've made a breakthrough. I am curious about what might be written on Stella. No? Only 2 left. Okay. Sarkoso is thank you. Man, you're remembering stuff way better than me. Congratulations on that. Man, look at the pose she's got going there. Like, straight down to the way that she just kind of cocks one of her feet.
Hi. Oh.
How is this gonna go? Teacher, I can't. Like, it's nice to still see this is just cute and endearing to me, you know? Because, like, Paya was doing it all the time in the last game, but she doesn't anymore.
Oh.
Sark is basically thanks. Yes. Vo, there's one right there. I can't do this. I have to focus on the lesson.
Saba.
Sava, you're really a special Vo, aren't you? I must truly adore Lady Riju you must truly adore Lady Riju if you were willing to travel through the Sand Shroud. I wish I had a Vo like you in my life. I thought I could turn my back on past loves and focus on finding the perfect Vo for me. But that Sand Shroud really put a dampener on my motivation. Talk about being unlucky in love.
Saba.
Ça va. Don't panic. When a Vo starts a conversation with you, the first step is remember what I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm drawing a blank. Even after all the Vo and U classes, as soon as I'm in a real-world situation, all those lessons just vanish. I knew I should have spent more time practicing. I haven't hidden my face. Don't tell me to hide my beautiful, beautiful face. How's this? Will this do the job?
Hi. Oh.
Nope. Still not good enough. Okay. In that case, I have an alternative. I have a plan. I have something else here. This would not. This skin-tight suit would never, ever make anyone hesitate. I mean, and if that doesn't work, I've also got, you know, like, this. Or this. This is an option.
Hi. Oh.
Okay. That was no good either. I don't think I've got, I don't know what the freaking crap to put on my face. Do I have, let's put on Majora's Mask.
Hi. Oh.
Ah!
Hey, I can talk to him like this. So, hi, my name is Nolly. I make an amazing wild berry crepe, and I hope to share one I've made with a Vo someday.
Oh.
Alright, that's enough. Unexpected. Amazing job, Nolly. Vo are known to think with their stomachs sometimes, so mentioning your cooking was a good idea. They're especially susceptible to sweets, so well done with the wild berry crepe. Sarcoso to you as well. It was very kind of you to conceal your face, Nolly. It seems like that's just the thing she needed to get past her anxiety and talk to you. You're more than welcome to return to the class in the future. No big deal for us to talk now. My fear has melted away, thanks to you. Sark. I've been thinking about how else I can boost my confidence. I've decided to work on perfecting my signature recipe. That reminds me. I wonder if the cookbook from my cooking class on the surface is still there. Maybe I'll go practice one more time. Wait. How? What? Metal Gear? My God, extra happy, like, your idea previously is just, it is utterly horrifying to me. Underpants that cause eternal chafing, and also you never go soft. Just, woof. I think that I've looked at everything down here. I don't think I've missed anything. Dwell on it more. Chafing is bad enough, but an erection that doesn't go away, that can actually get so uncomfortable. I like how she still has sand seal plushies all over the place here. Riju's diary. First page. I received an unsettling report from Bularia today. A strange haze, some have called it a gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill, but my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure those two can get to the bottom of the problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring beneath Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. A sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I call down. We're injured with those We're inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortifications protecting the shelter are strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We're also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And, as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Blue Aria in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins in the north aren't too far. They should be perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would have advised me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us. Watch over us all in these dark times and keep Zelda and Link safe. Well done. Oh my god. Oh my word, I can pick it up. I can run around with it. Beautiful. Hey, I'm not... Don't worry. I will bring this back at some point. Oh, there it is. What's this? It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet, and I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe, and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban. There's another one. What the freaking hell? Okay. Someone keeps dropping the same message down here over and over. I need to find out what the hell's going on. I think the ladies are bored. What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the Vo of my dreams hears of my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus with positive energy or put the bottles in the water with this guy loitering around? Get out of here. Scram. To think that the ladies be bored. Never. Why would they be bored? They're all only stuck underground. Ladies, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with men as an option, but I'm also suggesting that maybe you should get along with each other in romantic ways more frequently as well. You'd be surprised at how effective of a relationship you can have with just women involved. Where does this go? Man, there is just so much in Gerudo Town to find. They're just enamored with the idea of a Vo. Yeah. And it's like... Sure, fine. No problem with that, I guess. But at the same time, ladies, there are a lot of you, and not so many men. Think of what one of your options is. Can't rebuild the Gerudo population without a Vi. I mean, you're not wrong about that, but... They want to love you so much for a long time. Well, I mean, I remember when they first introduced the Gerudo during in Ocarina of Time, and one of the extended lore bits was that they specifically the Gerudo specifically would kidnap men from Hyrule Castle Town. Got it. They would kidnap men from Hyrule Castle Town and keep them prisoner, specifically for the purpose of mating. You know, it's just like, well, this is a women-only society, but we're gonna kidnap men and we're gonna, you know, imprison them and effectively make them sex slaves. Because the Gerudo in Ocarina of Time, they were fiercely antagonistic. You can make me a sex slave. Well, I mean, that's just it. I'm certain that plenty of people are really, really down to... There are a lot of people who are down to pound. Alien abduction, except the abductress are the only ones doing the probing. The abductees are the only ones doing the probing. God, yeah. Man, I don't have time for this crap. What the... Do the Gerudo like virgin men? Is Link even a virgin? Man, there's no way that Link's a virgin. Like, Link and Zelda living under the same roof, you know? Like, the best way, the best description for it, I think I've heard thus far, is someone said, nah, Link and Zelda are fucking so much they're stinking up the house, so... Like, you can't convince me that Link and Zelda aren't just, like, doing it so much. Oh, son of a... You gotta be kidding me. Am I missing a fan? No, I am not. Crap. Well, that's not good. I gotta find some sort of a light source and get it over here. But I don't know how to get the light source over here. I'm troubled, man. I am troubled. Oh. Oh, okay, that works. Actually, you know what? We'll just drop that thing. I don't need the stone axe. This couldn't go wrong. Okay. One thing that someone pointed out was that the house is labeled Zelda's house, not Link and Zelda's house. So I'm of the headcanon that Zelda evicted Link from his own house. Bad Zelda. Link bought that house. Yeah. Yeah, Link bought the house and he got all of the freaking materials together for it to be fixed up, too. Oh, wait a minute. I'm very confused now. Won't let me do anything there. Oh, wait, am I supposed to ascend through this? Also, the way that Zelda's diary is written, like, it's pretty clear that she she like had that extra room built that Link doesn't know about, and the only reason she would need that is because she is sharing the space with Link. What type of undergarments do the Gerudo wear? Honestly, with the way that their attire looks in this game, I would imagine that they don't wear anything underneath it because their outfits are so close fitting already. Like, it's like, do you wear underwear? Oh, well, yes, but not on the underside. I wear it on the outside because, like, do you see the way that this fits me? That's the vibe I got. I saw, like, there were a couple of things of sand around here that I need to get rid of. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Korok hanging around up here. Yahaha. Yep, exactly. I'm searching for the yahaha. Here we go. This is it, right over here. Okay, that I did not see that coming. Man, this is for the Valley of the Heroines. Let me get a picture of a torch. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, well, we're basically finished with all that. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Will you let me in, or am I, like, not allowed in? What is a Vo like you doing here? Maybe you're looking to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, beyond this point is the Gerudo shelter, and no Vo are allowed there. Wait a second. Golden hair, blue eyes, about the same height as Lady Riju.
Oh.
You're the Vo everyone's been talking about, aren't you? Lady Riju let us know that you have her permission to enter the shelter. You're even allowed to visit the shops and use things in town. You must be quite the special Vo. Whoa! One hell of a vault door. Dude! That's so cool. Wait! Just Lady Riju's side piece. Link, come warm my bed. Yes, Lady Riju. God. I mean, as the queen of an all-women society, I'd imagine that she is afforded that particular. I'm imagining that she is afforded that particular privilege. Wait a minute, weren't you jealous of like people with a penis for some reason earlier? I'm trying to remember what the discussion has gone all over the place today. I'm trying to remember what half of it was about. Blue Aria.
Oh.
We must prepare for battle. Okay. Spider-Link does whatever a Spider-Link does. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time, too. But it's not only the one hive. There are 3 to deal with, each one outside the town gates. I need a clairvoyant sand seal to know... I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming. Right now, those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdos won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike.
Come.
Oh.
Come.
Oh. Hang on. Let me work on it.
welcome.
Oh, not the same type of cum I was expecting. Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come is all. Is it calling out to us? Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, follow me. We should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Man, I love her outfit. Oh, look, yeah, she still needs her booster seat. Admittedly, she is awfully short for a Gerudo. You have to wonder if there's something different about their physiology that specifically leads them to growing for a longer period of time. Yes, KD Rio, you've got it. You've got it exactly right there. Some nice, happy cup of coffee. Man, there's little in life that I enjoy more than coffee. Man. Also, like, while I'm not a fan of the heat, I'm happy that I've got this good opportunity to, like, wear this shirt for the first time. Well, not the first time. I've worn this before. But it's nice to be able to wear this shirt now, is all I'm saying. It's good. It's fun. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Like, the one complaint that I have about... Okay. You've got me. Swap wall pants. What are you looking for? Well, at least the swap wall pants is only, at least it's only a point redemption, and it's not a hundo donation. Hundo donation today? No, thank you. Closest thing to what I'm wearing. Okay, what have we got here? Let me check the options in the gallery. Well, matching the color's not an option. You know what? I think I've got an idea. I'll be right back. All right, time for me to face Monday with all my hate. I mean, all my might. We'll be lurking, though. Enjoy the rest of the session. Hey, you enjoy the rest of your day there, Rio. All right, so, like you know, I've got the Slinkini or the Mankini, whatever you want to call it. Time for a swap. Now, I didn't know what to grab that would be accurate, but this hasn't been put up in so long. What did you miss? There was a wall pants swap. That's all. And this pair hasn't been used ever, I don't think. So, you know. Going for the beach episode? Yeah, except like this is less of a pair this is less of a bikini bottom and more of a one of two. The other one's pink. So I think the most natural thing for me to do here, it just screams beach to me. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. Let's go ahead and try to tie a bow on these things, because that's like that's the whole like benefit of these. That's the whole appeal. It's like, yeah, it's a bow, you know, because it's a side tie. The whole appeal is the fact that you could potentially just walk up and like pull a string and whoops, it comes right off. Wow, they really incorrectly trimmed these things. They are not even. No wonder it never fit whenever I tried it on. You know what? Just going to do a basic and easy to undo knot instead. Mass made always does that. It's a shame. It's a big, big shame. All right. One. And that just did not tie correctly. Ah! This is freaking terrible. I'm having so much trouble with this. You need help? No, I think it's so lopsided. I'm fine. It's just I didn't remember what I was doing from one side to the other because I'm easily distracted. All right, I think that this will do. Mass production fail. Ugh. All right, there we go. How does that look? That's not too bad. kind of cute and a little flirty. I'll be honest, not as close to what I'm wearing today as would be desired, but, you know, I like it. I think it's still cute. Are those underwear or bikini bottoms? Darkwing, I want you to guess. I want you to guess. All right. The sand shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives, strange events keep happening, one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on, but for now, we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Blue Aria and the soldiers. Buliara and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses. If you're interested in seeing other side tie items, you could always check the wish list. New fun and spicy little things have been added onto that as well. So, I mean, not recently new, but still.
Oh.
Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? What's the plan?
Oh.
Talk to Captain Take in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces.
Oh.
Pada is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her.
Oh.
Do you have questions about preparing for the battle? Tell me about the enemy. The Gibdos we've encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Riju's lightning, appear to be very effective against them.
Oh.
Rather than relying on the brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learn in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. Wait. Really? What are you talking about? What are you saying really about? Seems pretty normal and straightforward what I'm finding there. Okay. So let's examine the entrances to Gerudo Town, shall we? Oh, I just thought you added new stuff to the wish list. I mean, I try to not like overload the wish list because it doesn't get a significant amount of use, you know? So I've already read that one. I mean, I think that the pair that I put up on the wall just recently came from a, I think that was purchased for me a while back. I think it was purchased for me not long after I got the schoolgirl outfit. Okay, so that's one entrance. Running over to this entrance is a bit of a pain. But we have the forward entrance. That's fine. Where's the last entrance? This one feels more out of out of the way. So southeast, northeast, and northwest. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll go for the southeast one. Like the southeast one is going to get barricaded. By the power of my penis, I shall defend this place. All right, my friends. Ooh, I left a melon here. Well, that's not much power at all. Hey now, come on. I didn't deserve that.
Ah.
Okay, let's talk barricades.
Oh.
There are 3 gates from the palace. The north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. I've got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set it up? The west gate.
Oh.
Okay, the barricade has been set up at the west gate. That should slow down any enemies that attack that position. Give me a break. It's not my fault that it's small. I have to muster every last inch of penis power I have. Not all of us were born with big old schlongs. Ooh, what's in here? I think I saw harnesses in that room. This interests me. This interests me greatly.
Oh. Ah.
Okay, so for the cannoneer, we'll put the cannoneer on the west gate.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Spear troops.
Oh.
Put them at the north gate.
Oh. Ah.
Sword troops.
Oh.
Put them at the east gate.
Ah.
All right, let's put my penis power to the test. All right, I don't really want to use anything again, but I'm going to do it anyway just because I want to have more than one weapon My penis power. This town is doomed. Oh, come on. It's not that bad. My little pee-pee can do a whole lot. You just wait. I'll show you. Are the preparations complete? They are. Link. I'm curious about the voice we heard earlier, but... Huh? Dun dun dun. Ah, God, they're creepy. Situation report. Large numbers of Gyptos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we'll need to deal with this. We'll take on the front gate first. Those are some nasty boys. Buliara, they have the town surrounded. Stay strong. The threat is also an opportunity. Fight well and we can wipe them out in one battle, hive and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo.
Ooh.
Protect our chief. Protect the town.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Gonna open up or not?
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Yes! That hive is out of action. Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning.
I'm working on it. Oh shit.
Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gates? Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us. Flying enemies from the west. Oh, look, another hive down.
A Gypto wing! A wing that catches the light, arrows, and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. Holy freaking moly.
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the hives. Enemies are nearing the center of town. Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense.
Ow! Ow! Ryuji's under attack. Shit! Shit!
That's the last of the hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdos.
There we go. Well, there we go. It got a little bit of Hyrule Warriors up in here. Link, I am incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that were surrounding the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the Sand Shroud. Did they make it? Did it summon them? And then there's the voice that you and I heard. A voice and lightning. That reminds me of something. Link, there's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Yeah, sure. I'll be down there momentarily. Mural. Where is the mural? Oh, right here. Okay, cool.
So,
Ah, Link, you came. Look at the mural on this wall. It is thought to have been painted by ancestors of the Gerudo. It appears that when they created it, they were also using this shelter to hide. Perhaps the Gerudo of the distant past were also beset by some great disaster. Anyway, the writing on the mural says, "Standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across a vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who can hear my voice, come to me. I await you." That mysterious voice that spoke to us. Its words remind me of this mural. This image must represent a location of some kind, and the engraved words are a riddle to discovering its location. It's the only explanation that makes sense. Standing back to back with the throne, witness red pillars across the vast sea. Unite the pillars in light to reveal the lightning stone and open the way. You who hear my voice, come to me, I await you. FF14 quest completion music. Oh my word. The Sand Shroud makes it impossible to explore the Gerudo Desert, except maybe if you could soar into the sky like a Rito. Oh, okay. I see what your message is. Okay, so I uncovered that pillar over there earlier. I mean, I'm not really gonna get much further because I only have about 30 minutes or so before I have to stop. So, you know, temper mine expectations. What are the chances that there's, there are more of these visible things down here? Like the pillars with the writing on them. Alright. It's time to swing my dinky winky around. Whoa! Hello, Line! Greetings! Welcome to you! I hope that you are all doing just fine. We were having a discussion earlier, okay? So like the all of you raiders who have shown up, I have a very unique question. Oh my God, AmLab, why are you triggering the? Come to think of it, what do you guys think of the new picture? Like I'm very curious what you guys think, whether or not you guys well, just what your opinion is. A wig would have made it a lot better. Well, can't really argue with you on that one. Hot and spicy, very tasty. When it comes to those pictures, I'm trying not to, like, change my own, I'm trying not to change my look too much for it, you know? I'm trying to flaunt what I have, not change what I'm flaunting. Did some more work on my giant fox today, and then we went to the Nether and got immediately assaulted by so many ghasts that a tree in the overworld got burned down. You got assaulted by... Does that mean that you, you suffered, Aha! Hey! Nice! Does that mean that one of them that a ghast wandered through the portal? They broke my portal, reignited it, then shot a fireball through. Wow, that's impressivo. What the freaking? Where's the rest of it?
Vota.
Vota. Two more Stella. Here's another one. What does this one say? Let me see. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, when their powers return to them, the shrouded 8th will be known. If the 7 heroines' power return, we can meet the shrouded 8th. But that must mean there really was an 8th heroine. I don't believe it. This changes everything. I'm curious about what might be written on the stela. On that stela. You don't happen to... So, yeah, I've got one more. One more. I'll find out. Just give me a moment here. Give me a moment. Just give me a second, man. Give me a second. So obviously this is the one that I gotta get a picture of, but it's incomplete. I don't know where the freaking crap the last thing is. Ah, crud. Automod got ya. Automod be like that. Oh, okay, okay. So here's the question that... question? It was more of a taunting, really. That came up earlier, okay? The taunting that I was forced to deal with earlier was this. I asked, what type of an undergarment do you think Ganondorf wears? Okay? There we go. A warm welcome to hell. Oh no. Alright, well, you've got my attention. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this.
Heck! Oh, thank Christ. Heck! Ow!
Oh.
Really? Yep, there goes the point.
Oh my word!
Ow, 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 ow. Could you not for 5 seconds? Oof. Ow. Hi, Elfie, how you doing?
That is,
Oh.
that is a
How many hours I
state
got
that you...
left? 4.
Man.
That is the
Really?
difficulty kicking my butt. That is not even the difficult. Okay, my portal's good. I know I heard glass shatter.
Well then. My god. Loincloth, end of story. Thongs. Ganon totally wears a fundoshi. Okay, so these are the responses that I was expecting, okay? Like, loincloth, fundoshi. Thong is a little bit further out than I was imagining. But, you know, this all lines up with what I was thinking. You know? These are the responses that I'm expecting. You know? But I ask this question. And what the... G-string? My word. But this is the response. This is the response that Extra Happy decides to enlighten me with. Okay? Whatever... Extra Happy says whatever it is, it's gloom underwear. Gloom underwear. And it eternally chafes, but you never go soft. This is a special type of horror, in my opinion. Try looking more directly around where that last pillar. You might find the other part without Ultra Hand. I mean, where is it? Where was it? I think it was over here. It's right over here. Oh my god, you're right. Is this it? This is it. Oh my word. Oh my word, you're right. Holy freaking moly. Dude. Gloom undies can finger you if you want. God. Oh my freaking... I'll take 2. I'll take 2 pair, thank you. Thank you for the tip there, Amlab. I never would have thought. Thanks to you, only one Stella remains. Right. You found another Stella? Show me. Let's see. It says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, their spirits rest within the land of the Gerudo. So the spirits of the 7 heroines are hidden within the Gerudo region. Confirming that these spirits are not legend or rumor, but real, is by itself an enormous breakthrough. We did it. We know what all the Stella say. Now, to put it all together. The 8 of them connect... The 8th of them connects the other 7 powers: heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. We have to return the 7 heroine spirits to them to meet this 8th. And these spirits are all hidden within the Gerudo region. That should about sum it up, right? It occurs to me that there were similar drawings on the Stella too. I think this orb might be one of the spirits that houses the 7 heroines' power. You know, deep inside the eastern area of the shelter, there's a place where statues, with statues of the 7 heroines. Those statues, I remember them looking as if they could hold something. Maybe we should try placing the orbs in their arms. But to do that, we'd have to recover the other 6 orbs wherever they are. The joys of archaeology. As soon as you solve the mystery, another emerges and takes its place. But I'm not deterred. I'll get to the bottom of each and every one. And you, without you, I could not have deciphered the Stella. I hope you'll help me uncover the truth of the heroines. You should keep this orb. You're free to do with it as you want. And take this too. For verisimilitude, I think Tev should voice the Gerudo. After all your help with my research, it's the least I owe you. There are more mysteries waiting for us down here. I know it. My scholarly spirit is soaring. Man. Oh, you brought the orb. So you agree it contains one of the heroine spirits, right? If we're right, then something interesting should happen when we return the orb to the heroine statue. Could I ask that you try placing it in the statue's hands? Yes, we're getting there. As I thought, this seems to be the place. To return the spirits described on the 6 Stella. What did they say? Okay, yes, thank you. I've already seen all of this. You're repeating yourself once again. Okay, so the little swishy swish. Incredible, it fits perfectly. I had a feeling, based on the shape, that placing the orb here was the right thing to do. But placing one doesn't seem to have much effect. Maybe once we return the orbs to all 7 of the heroines, we'll see something. We might even finally meet the 8th of them. This could turn out to be the biggest discovery in Gerudo history. A good place to start would be searching for other orbs like that one. One of Patricia's prophecies might be what I need here, but she's out with Lady Riju right now. And even if I did know where to find the orbs, I couldn't get them as long as the sand shroud is in the way. What in the world can we do? Basically, let the quest rest. He wants to feel a little effeminate. Wait. Who wants to feel a little effeminate? I didn't say anything about the type of panties I'm wearing today, so you don't know whether or not I'm actually wearing any. I'm ready for the hot weather to go away, though. Like, I've enjoyed my my vacation over the last week. It's meant that I've been able to, like you'd ever miss a chance to wear a pair. Listen, it's not a regular everyday thing. Oh, right, Ganondorf. God, I'm forgetting stuff left, right, and center here. I mean, that's the only thing that I can imagine having any value here. Unbearable heat. Wonderful. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to put you out for a bit. And actually, you know what? You know what? It's 10 minutes till we're done. It's 10 minutes till stop. And I haven't been feeling all that great today. You know, like today has not been a, oh, feel good day. Today's been a, hey, I got food poisoning yesterday. So, or what I think was food poisoning. So, I think it's time to stop. So, I managed to defend the town and everything, which is good. It's also getting kind of warm in here, so save and put it to sleep. And this is it, guys. This is it for today's stream. Nice and quiet, low and slow. No squats today, obviously, because of my digestive challenges. Oof, feel better soon, Will? Yeah, it's just, you know. It'll take some time for me to get back to where I was. Didn't get a lot of sleep either, but then again, when you're awake, you're awake. So, but listen, chat, you've been a wonderful and lovely audience. I had a whole lot of fun today. And so sorry to be stopping right after getting the raid in from lying there, but that's the way that it works sometimes. I hope that all of you have a good week. I hope that you all manage to stay nice and cool and everything. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Stay happy and stay healthy. And God willing, I will be feeling better come Saturday. Don't forget, you can always catch extra VODs and clips and whatnot over on the VOD channel, !VOD, if you're interested in that stuff. We hope you feel better soon. Have a nice rest of your day. Get lots of snuggles with Tev. As many snuggles as you can afford to have whenever it's so freaking hot out. In any case, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.